Hello students, you are studying the chapter coordinate geometry, exercise 7.4, question number 5. In the question number 5, there is a one figure given. You want to find out the coordinate of PQR. Coordinate of PQR when it is origin is A. A is origin. If A is the origin, then coordinate of P according to number is given. P will be 4 comma here 4 comma 6. P will be 4 comma 6 and the Q will be 3 comma 2. 3 comma 2. It is a horizontal line, x axis and y axis. 3 comma 2 and this is 6 comma 5. What is given? 6 comma 6 is here and then 5 up. R will be 6 comma 5. But same thing, it is a triangle PQR when the origin will be C. Origin will be C. There is a two possibilities. When C, then it makes the fourth quadrant. But you turn the book. If you turn the book, you will see like this. From the origin 0, then we will come here P. 12, 13. 12 comma 2. What will you get? 12 comma 2. Then P will be 12 comma 2 and you will get 12 comma 2 and then Q will be 13 comma 6. 13 comma 6 and R will be here 10 comma 3. R will be 10 comma 3. You will get the R will be 10 comma 3. When you take the fourth quadrant, then it will be in the negative. Only the things is what? When you will A here, origin is C here, then it will be fourth quadrant. But when you turn the book, you will get it is also a positive quadrant. And then you write there is no result change. So you find the area of this. Find out the area of triangle PQR by this. You will get the area of triangle PQR by this x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3. Then you will get area of triangle PQR will be same in both. PQR by this and by this, both the coordinates, your answer will be same. You can calculate this. Question number 6 is given. The vertices of a triangle ABC. Vertices of a triangle ABC, you draw a figure. Vertices of a triangle ABC is given. A is given 4 comma 6. B is given 1 comma 5. C is given 7 comma 2 and a line drawn intersect the side AB and CD. A line is drawn to intersect the line D and E. A line this D and E. There is a 2, L is a line. AB and AC are D and E respectively such that AD by DB is equal to AE by EC is equal to AE by AB, not AB, it is AB given and it is AC given, is equal to 1:4, 1 upon 4. Calculate the area of triangle ADE. You want to find out area of triangle ADE and area of triangle ABC and then compare both the triangle ABC. And you in 6th theorem, the question chapter 6 triangle chapter, you can see this ratio. Draw and intersect area of triangle ACE. So how will you find out the coordinate? For the coordinate of ADE, you want to find out the coordinate of D. AD ratio AB is given. AD ratio AB is given. AD upon AB is equal to 1 by 4. So 4AD is equal to AB. So 4AD is equal to AD plus DB by the figure. AB is AD plus DB. So 3AD is equal to DB. So what will you get? 1:3. AD upon DB will be 1 by 3. So your ratio is coming 1:3. Find the quantity is 1, it is 3, it is 1, it is 3. So coordinate of D you find out by section formula. By D, D is here. Here is A and here is B. By section formula you will get the coordinate of D. x1 y1 x2 y2. 4, 3 into 4 plus 1 into 1 upon 3 plus 1. 6 into 3 and 5 into 1 upon 1. It is a coordinate of D. Like this you calculate the coordinate of E. It is A and it is C. Here 1 is to 3. So here A coordinate you write down 4, 6 and C coordinate you write down 7, 2. Find the coordinate of E. 1 into 7 plus 3 into 4 by 1 plus 4. 1 into 2 plus 3 into 6 upon 1 plus 3. You will get x and y. Coordinate of E and coordinate of D when you get, then find the area of AD and then area of ABC. I hope it is clear. By area formula you can calculate 1 by 2 x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. For this ADE and ABC you calculate very simply. Area of triangle ADE, put the coordinates and find the area by this formula. ABC you calculate coordinates and then area by half this formula, and then compare both what is the relation between these two. Now the question number 7 is given here. Question number 7. In the question number 7 you are seeing figure is given. Let ABC are the vertices of triangle. Question number 7. ABC centroid formula is derivation is given here. ABC. A coordinate is given 4, 2, 6, 5. 4, 2, 6, 5, 1, 4. Here first part. The median A meets BC at D. Median means D is the midpoint. AD median. So coordinate of D will be x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, 5 plus 4 by 2. What will you get? 7 by 2, 5 plus 4, 9 by 2. You are getting 7 by 2, 9 by 2. Then find the coordinate of a point P on it, AD. Second part. Find the coordinate point P on it such that AP PD, AP and PD is 2:1. It is given. So by section formula you find the point. A is here, C is here, D is here, D. What is given? 7 by 2 and 9 by 2. Okay? 7 by 2 and 9 by 2, P, X, Y, here 2 and 1 and coordinate is 4, 2. You will get the coordinate of P by section formula, M1 and 2. Third part. Third part is given. Find the coordinate of Q and R, the median B and CF. B and CF, third part. Third part is given B. B is the midpoint, A, B, C. What is the here given? 1, 4, 4, 2. Coordinate of A will be 4 plus 1 by 2, 2 plus 4 by 2. Same thing. 4 plus 1, 5 by 2, 4 plus 2, 6 by 2 means 3. 4 plus 2, 6, 6 by 2. It is a midpoint, E. And here is the Q. B is given 6, 5. Again section formula you apply. It is given 2:1, 2:1. And here you write E. 5 by 2, 3. And here 6, 5, B. So coordinate of Q will be by section formula. M1 and 2. And then you will get the coordinate of Q. Same thing for the fourth one. No, third one. Third one is given one more part. Triangle ABC and CF is the median. CF is the median, which will be R here. 2:1. So it is 4, 2, 6, 5, 1, 4. So what is the coordinate of F? 4 plus 6 by 2. Midpoint 2 plus 5 by 2. X1 plus x2, 6 plus 4, 5, 7 by 2. What are you going to 5, 7 by 2 is the coordinate of F. And again you will get here R 2 and 1. Here is the F and here is the C. 1, 4, and 5 comma 7 by 2. Apply the formula m1 x2 m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. By section formula, all will be equal. Coordinate of p will be equal to coordinate of q will be equal to coordinate of r, and it is called centroid. What is called it is centroid. I had told you, without this calculation, in the one lecture I had told you, you can get x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. It is a centroid formula, so you will get this. Fifth part of this, fourth part you have seen. Third part, what do you observe? Fourth part, it is a fourth part. You are observing that all the parts, all the coordinates are same. Fifth part of this same question is given. Fifth part of this question, if the coordinates of A, B, C are x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, it is given. x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3 is given. Then what is the vertices? Then find the coordinate of centroid. It is A. I have told you already the formula. Centroid divides the median in 2:1 ratio. AD is the, here C is the centroid, A, B, C, D, G is the centroid, and it is 2:1. It is given x1, y1, it is given x2, y2, it is given x3, y3. So what is the coordinate of D? Coordinate of D will be x2 plus x3 by 2, y2 plus y3 by 2. So you will write this. Here is the G, here is 2, here is 1, here is B, and here is A. x1, y1, here x2 plus x3 by 2, y2 plus y3 by 2. So 2, m1 and m2. What is the G? Bisection formula, it will be m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. I have taken capital letter. It is x1 y1, it is x2 y2. If I am taking, then you put the values here. So G will be, what is m1 means 2 into x2 plus x3 by 2 plus x1, 1 into x1 divide by 2 plus 1, comma 2 into y2 plus y3 by 2 plus 1 into y1 divide by 2 plus 1. So 2 and 2 cancel. What are you getting? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. It is your formula of the centroid. Any place without calculation you can use this formula. If your question is given, find the coordinate of centroid. Question number 8, last question is given. ABCD is a rectangle. Last question is given. ABCD is a rectangle in which coordinate of A, B, C and D are given. ABCD is a rectangle given in which all the coordinates are given. What do you want to find out, that we'll see. ABCD is a rectangle formed by points this. Question number 8. Last question and last question of chapter as well as the exercise. ABCD. What is A given? -1 comma -1. B is given -1 comma 4. C is given 5 comma 4. And D is given 5 comma -2, -1. P, Q, R and S are the midpoints. P, Q, R and S are the midpoint of this. P, Q, R, S are the midpoint of AB, BC, CD and AD. Is respectively, is the quadrilateral PQRS is a square, rectangle, rhombus? Justify your answer. Very simple. First of all, it is given, you want to find out what type of the quadrilateral is this. Justify your answer. Is it a square, rectangle or rhombus? Okay. So very simple. Rectangle form rhombus we know in the quadrilateral chapter. But first of all, you find out the coordinate of P. Coordinate of P will be midpoint. -1 by 2 -1 plus 4 by 2. x1 plus x2 by 2. So you are getting -2 by 2 -1 comma 3 by 2. You are getting the coordinate of P -1 3 by 2. Coordinate of Q -1 4 2. 4 plus 4 by 2 4. 2 comma 4. R coordinate 5 plus 5 by 2 means 5. -1 plus 4 means 3 by 2. And S coordinate midpoint theorem you apply. Midpoint x1 plus x2 means 4 by 2 2. -1 plus -1 -1. -1 -1 -2 by 2 -1. So it is the coordinate. So you find out PQ distance formula, QR distance formula, RS distance formula, PS distance formula. You will get all are equal. You will get here all the distances will be equal. Then it has two options. It will be square or rhombus. Then find out PR and QS diagonals. This PR and QS you find out. PR is not equal to QS, so it is a rhombus. If PR is equal to QS, then it is a square. Very simple. If PR is equal to QS, then it is a square. Diagonals of the rhombus are not equal. So that's all. You can do this something very simple. All the things I have told. PQ means x1 minus x2 whole square, x2 minus y2 minus y1 whole square. X2 minus x1 minus x2, y1 minus y2. Or you apply the book formula y2. 2 means what you are writing, you will write here x1, y1, x2, y2. Or you are taking QR. So x1, y1, x2, y2. RS, x1, y1, x2. All the separate places you write down the coordinates, solve it and you will get. That's all for today. And your chapter is over. So rest chapters, what is left, that I will discuss later. Thanks.